What is up, you guys? 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 And welcome back to another video. Did you see that sick walking in, walking out transition or intro? Fire! Fire! You might be sitting at home thinking, Magnus, why the fuck are you talking about Yeezys? Why are you trying to clickbait me like this? Are you using Yeezys for clicks? Yes and no. So basically Yeezys, or the new Yeezys, are releasing on Saturday. The semi-frozen pea-colored ones. They're absolutely fucking hideous. They're so bad, I wouldn't even want them for free. Actually, I'll probably want them for free. If anyone wants to give me a pair for free, then I'll take a pair. But I was thinking to myself, why not do a video about the death, or maybe Yeezys, or Yeezys. Well, you guys probably sitting in comments already, sitting there, haha, nice lisp, Magnus, nice lisp, nice Yeezys. You can go fuck yourself. But yeah, I want to talk about Yeezys, and I want to talk about Yeezys because they kind of went from being the most hyped shoe to suddenly being something everyone's got. Everyone's got a pair, everyone's nan's got a pair. It might be fake, but everyone's got a pair. And it kind of comes back to what Kanye said when he said that there was going to be Yeezys for everyone. And now it seems like there are Yeezys for everyone, and no one really cares about them anymore.
I always want to know about the sneakers. You mentioned Kanye West, and there's a lot of people that can't get those Yeezy sneakers. You know, is there a way that you do it that they don't press that many sneakers so the demand is higher and it keeps the value high?
There are product that is limited edition. There is that type of product. The stuff that we do for Yeezy Boost has so many different technologies in them, not just the Boost outsole, but the Prime Knit upper, which is our latest material technology. So you end up having this is getting real like shoe technical now. It might not be so sexy. But you end up in a situation where you can't produce as many as you would like because it takes X amount of time to sew those sneakers together, and you can only get so much of this Boost material from NASA, basically. So the goal is, though, by later in this year to have a much stronger output of all of our sneakers because demand is so high.
But that sounds more like bullshit. If you guys don't really care about stuff like analysis, or it's more like sit down essay kind of style video, then I would suggest you guys just click off, because it's gonna be one of them ones. One of them ones with fors and against and all that kind of bullshit you learn at university or college. But let's get into it. So, if we get into one of the first points as to why the Yeezys actually aren't that cool anymore or not that hyped anymore, is because they're really not that limited anymore. Now, it seems like, as I said before, everyone's got them, either real ones or fake ones, but just too many people have them. And that seems to be like the main thing with shoes which get really hyped. It's a very, very, very common business method where you release a few things in the beginning. So the main key when you do this is that you start with the limited collabs, you make the cool people buy the limited collabs, and all the rest see that kind of model or that shoe, they'll essentially influence the rest to buy them. And then slowly more and more colorways, and then suddenly you just fucking flood the market, make as much money as you can, and then completely discontinue the shoe. It's happened with the Nike Subtempos, with the Supreme collab in the beginning, happened to Nike 97s, especially this year as its 20th anniversary, happened to NMDs a lot, and then Yeezys. So what happened with the Yeezy V2, or even just like the V1s I guess, is that they released a Turtle Dove and Pirate Black, which is more limited. Then Moonrock was less limited, Oxford Tans, re-release of Pirate Black, and just completely flooded the market. Now the same thing is happening with 350 V2. The first one was the Beluga, which is pretty limited, and then slowly you just fill the whole fucking market. It's like the Yeezy creams, they sell for like £250, which is pretty shit. Pretty much just killed the 350 V2. But now allegedly the semi-frozen yellow is going to be the most limited of all the Yeezy V2s. So I guess it might be a last attempt either to save the Yeezy 350 V2 brand, or it might be to have loads of people disappointed not being able to buy them, and then they'll buy the Beluga 2s or the Blue Mints coming out this year. But I just think it's the worst fucking shoe they've ever made. Why do you want to walk around with like a yellow tinted zebra? I really don't know. I think they're fucking hideous. Next thing kind of comes down to the brand image of Yeezys and kind of Kanye's influence. Now, kind of going back to the whole John Wexler interview, he literally said that Yeezy is Kanye.
Do you think the Yeezy Boost would be successful without Kanye?
Yeezy is Kanye. They're synonymous. So
gotcha.
He was very hands-on in designing it.
Yes, yes, he is very hands-on in designing it, marketing it, communicating it. I mean, it's been very dynamic to be a witness to the whole process.
Anything Kanye does has an effect on the Yeezys and the Yeezy season and pretty much everything they do. But these days it seems like Kanye is kind of hibernating in a way. He's not really putting out any music. He's getting a bit chubby. It's like me. You guys were nice and called me chubby on one of my last pictures. But yeah, he's definitely getting a bit more thick with 2 C's. He's definitely working on something, but he's not really in the limelight anymore. The only real time you see him in the limelight is through like the Kardashian family. So he's not really making any waves these days. That was a pun for the Wave Runner 700.
Oh shit! Oh my!
But probably a bad pun, not gonna lie. But I think what's happening with the Yeezy image is that they're just getting a bit old in fashion. It's kind of becoming the shoe that's like the first go-to streetwear shoe you get when you just get into fashion or streetwear. Maybe you'll discover Supreme and Babe and be like, Mom, can I get a pair of Yeezys? And she goes, yeah, sure. Here's a pair from AliExpress. But you go, no, I want the real ones. And then your mom spends loads of fucking money on a pair of crap shoes for you. But it kind of seems like that's what's happening. So more and more young people are getting Yeezys. So immediately the people who are more like engulfed in streetwear, been into fashion for a longer time maybe, they might go through the whole negative by association. They see younger people wearing them and they just don't want them anymore. They don't want to be associated with it. They don't want to be seen as all the other people. So they just completely stop buying Yeezys. Now, I've never been a fan of Yeezys myself. For me, it's more been just like a very quick paycheck. If you ever came up to me and asked me, Magnus, do you want a pair of Yeezys for retail? I'd say, yeah, sure, of course. I can buy Yeezys, I can sell them again, can make money. That's all I've done. And I think a lot of people do that. They would never wear them themselves, but they'll happily buy them and they'll happily sell them. But now it's kind of come to a point where the resale is getting closer and closer to the retail value, so less people care, way more stock of them. People are making less money on it. Immediately, there's less hype around it. It's getting easier to get shoes, essentially, which is good to kind of get more people in Yeezys, but it's bad because then everyone's gonna have them essentially. The last thing on the whole branch thing is that the fakes are getting very, very good. They're getting better day by day. I couldn't tell fakes from real ones these days. I wouldn't know what to look for. I think that's the main thing, that more and more people are buying the fake ones and they look similar to the real ones. Either buying high street knockoffs or these promotional Instagram Yeezy sellers. So yeah, they're literally everywhere. It's probably easier to buy a pair of fake Yeezys than it is to get a pair of nice, well-fitting base trousers. And when it gets to that point, you know, it's time to stop, basically.
Psych.
Or the way I think would be good to like save it would be to make the next 2 or 3 V2 releases super limited, make thousands of people super disappointed they didn't get them. That's immediately gonna bust up the hype for the new Yeezys coming out, and with the Wave Runners dropping again soon, it's gonna be a good thing to do. Like, they'll probably lose some money by limiting it, but future-wise, they're gonna have a lot more people interested in buying them. I reckon it will help a lot with the resale value and people kind of sparking interest again in the Yeezys. Just stop making so many colorways. There's like 10 different V2 colorways. They're all trash. Yeah, instead of making new colorways and new renditions, make new models. Obviously, that's easier said than done, and it's also something they're teasing currently. You're seeing Kim, Chloe, Courtney, Kanye, Noah, whatever. You're seeing all of the Kardashian family wearing the new Wave Runners, the 700s in different colorways. They're wearing the Yeezy 500 Desert Rats. So immediately that's gonna be a way to kind of spark interest and intrigue new people. If Kanye West drops a new album at the same time as a new Yeezy, then immediately there's gonna be a lot more attention, a lot more people are gonna want the Yeezys, and then they're gonna be cool again maybe, or they'll be limited again or sought after again. So yeah, that's pretty much it. As I said at the beginning of the video, Yeezys are definitely, they're more popular now than they've ever been, but they're just a lot more mainstream. What kind of happened with Yeezys, as happening to everything, is you've got the early adapters who buy Yeezys or Inventions or Supreme from the beginning. When it comes to a point where too many people get interested in it, they just jump through, they jump ship, and essentially find another trend. A lot of people from Supreme went to Noah, etc. So they find new things to kind of get into. However, the main audience is still interested in Yeezys and are still buying it, at least for now. So what I think is gonna happen is that Adidas and Yeezy and Kanye are probably gonna discontinue the 350. They'll start focusing more on the 500s and the 700s, and then kind of just rinse and repeat the whole cycle. So they're gonna fucking promote the shit out of those two shoes. They're gonna make them blow up, make them super popular, make everyone wanna buy them, and then release hundreds of colorways, discontinue the shoe, make a new shoe, and just go that way. That's my opinion. You guys might think something different, but yeah, that's what I think. That is what I think, ladies and gentlemen. Please let me know what you think down in the comments. I will be discussing or doing whatever in the comments with you guys, so join the conversation, and let me know what you think about Yeezys in general. Let me know what you think is gonna happen in the future, and just overall kind of Yeezy talk. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will make sure to, I don't know what I'm gonna make sure to do, but I'll see you guys very soon. Peace. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeezys.